How might I be of Baron?
He was
No, he never said.
shame that.
Not at all. Funny you.
Sound
Not at all, sir.
made
Do you wish to play?
not re.
Congratulate you.
Maybe.
As you wish.
Thanks.
I've lots to do before it gets dark. monsters are your catnip. That is mine.
You smell that? Those are the vapors of Tucson.
Head to the pheasant. They'll put some meat on you. Bones.
Witchett, I've a matter of prime urgency and...
Your wound. Feel...
It's healing splendidly, though I am...
Want me to stand in for you?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay...
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she...
What makes you think she...
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk. That she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand? Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed...
This tourney, how's it work exact?
It is the year's... a demanding test. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Fine, I'll look into it.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now,
Meaning?
could you show me how you shoot, ride, and fight, perchance? And you must learn... I did not mean to suggest I doubt your... Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ. Require skills you don't usually apply. Races...
Apply all the skills you mentioned on a daily basis. Don't need any training. Going straight to the tourney grounds.
Go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your
Slayer.
scrolls must be in order.
Aye.
I've sharpened the swords, groomed the horse, oiled the armor.
Greetings.
Naturally, we must first see...
Really?
My findings show,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of two crests.
Kinda curious what you could have learned about...
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager...
Yeah, those were the days. Kahira and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river. Ravix of Forhorn?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of...
That's actually right. I'm Geralt, not about to fight under...
You may now take the...
I'm a witcher. Shields aren't something we...
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your...
In that case...
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges?
Feels like I know everything.
Splendid.
I vow on the love of my lady, Yennefer of Vengerberg, to respect...
May the gods succor you. That...
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the...
Right, Edrica clans, ducks nipples, get them all
That's
lift
lift
to Kessa on this
Geralt, well, I'll be... Have you decided to turn knight?
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the tourney too?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's again.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you.
Never turned.
Congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed.
Good luck.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of turn. You have sworn your vows. You have.
Behold Horm Akispark. Against him new blood, and Sir Geralt of Rif. The target he must... May the better man win. Like a lover ghostly grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn twixt joyous victory and bitter defeat.
Right, Edinburgh clams, duck's nipples.
The archers. Don't send the reap away those running riot.
Geralt. Geralt. Oh, I'm
Guessing.
but who? The time. No.
Never.
Congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time.
Good luck.
Fair knight, you have...
Behold, the targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man...
Show me what you got.
Like a lava ghostly grasping, but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn, twixt joyous victory and bitter defeat. Sir Geralt.
Your prize, sir.
Thank you, my lady. Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own.
Thanks.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue with it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way.
In that case, we've no time to...
Yeah, that's...
This is her tent. You must look inside.
Oriel feather salts. Vivian keep a bird as a stomach compresses. No sign of it here, if so.
Oh, fair view.
Oriel feather. Vivian keep a bird as a bat.
By lips
No sign of it here, if so.
breasts.
Oriel feather. Clothing's all dark green as a bat. Seems no sign of it here, if so. Fixed color scheme. Jar of concealing ointment. Powerful magic at work here.
Someone approaches.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now.
Sirs, what seeks you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Why were you in there?
Behold, gallant knights and ladies, come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor the Palmerin, the Baron of Lund, Linus of Metina, Reinfarn of Atra, Horm Makaspark of Meikt, Godmir of Tro, Guy de Boisfren, Delwyn of Count Tai of Gondal, Ansay of Lyria and Rivia a prince, Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer, the faint fire of silence. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
Yes, I do, if you please.
Ere the suns from the clouds retire.
Any chance you could say it normally?
None at all. Ere the suns from the clouds retire, and hearty toil your steed does tire, 'neath all the gates you must guide your horse, and each of 5 targets strike with bolts. Each dummy felt adds more sand to the glass, and each true shot bolt repeats the task.
Yep, All
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother, Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere... Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
The Tony's protector, the mate Vivian.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my... Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your...
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your...
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark. Before us Geralt from Rithia come, fast. And he's up! With a thunderous roar, who pounds the ground? No legion of drummers could make such a sound!
Good luck on the path.
He's up! With a thunderous roar, who pounds the ground? No legion of drummers could make such a sound!
I shall be famous one day, as famous as you. I shall be famous one day, as famous as you.
so close? Will he last, endure, and keep pace? A race of such style, such grace, such speed, to watch, to honor our entrance. Praise each fair knight. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and food shall...
I congratulate you. Here, your prize.
Many thanks.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Did you not...
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less.
We must drink to this. Come with me to... So, any thoughts on Vivienne?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now.
We've still some time before Vivienne arrives. Let us drink. To Vivienne. When I first laid eyes on her,
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's
You say that only because you do not know Vivienne as I do.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Your presence at this tourney. I demand
Head to the nearest brothel, then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena.
Since you insist.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army. May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1! For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But
damn it, you still going on? Need to clear this up once. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't...
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that, minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept...
Glad to hear it.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each, and the best among you shall have the honor to face the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of... Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent.
Monsters that grey dog scoundrel, ever seeking Lady Vivienne.
Strange. I was sure I'd find her here. Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere. Over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Witcher.
Lady Vivienne? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, that I want it done.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher, you were hired to kill me, were you not?
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no
Then what am I to your eyes?
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter?
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone.
So be it. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the... Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it. It demanded payment. And when my parents said that they had nothing,
Parents ever
they called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the cut.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus in fact, I was resigned to death in coming here.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could...
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up and...
The curse. It could be reversible.
And you truly think you could do so?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent...
Only one that's completely...
So there is an...
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on a new hope.
I do not even wish to...
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg.
Consequences.
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. Thing is, you could be left with the...
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life.
I see why. I understand.
I will. They must miss me at the tourney ground.
Let's.
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief.
Interesting.
Come.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then
She asked me not to talk about...
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps...
We were both right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivian...
Gods! A curse that is a worse affliction than...
That'll depend on her. I'll try if she asks me. Significant risks involved, though.
What? This is not what...
Tough case. Curse's hold on her grows stronger every day. And I'm a witcher. Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of... Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly assume the burden of the curse.
You mean... become a bird themselves?
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's transferred. Might end up as just an appetite for seeds and worms. All outcomes are on the table, though.
I am prepared to sacrifice. Give my life for her. Just as King Fridank's knight did for the beauty.
Knew that already. But are you prepared to swallow bugs for the rest of your life?
Yes. Which method do you believe to be best for...
Don't know yet.
But you have some notion, have you not? Do not tell me you seriously consider drastic...
Method using a pool of water's better. Poses no
Naturally. You must know you can count on me. I shall bear...
I'll meet her after the last contest.
I'm counting on you, Witcher. And I'm content we finally know something. What now? We know all, so true, I shall get an earful from the Herald should you fail to show for the last contest. But it's...
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides...
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await...
Got it. Thanks.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I... Palmer and Alonso will lead the... With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox. Since that day...
None.
I doubt you'll do...
It is time, gentlemen.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords.